Some Stupid Sketcher Guy here with another video. Today's video is going to be on my first ever collection update. Now, I have a strict formula on how these collection updates will go, and these collection updates will go like this. I will talk about almost every new figure I've gotten since the last collection video. I will not go over figures I have already mentioned in other collection videos, because that would just be a waste of time. So without further ado, let's get right in. Now, first and foremost, in this little tray thing is those random things, and this guy. Now, the reason why I put him here is because I didn't have enough room on my large theropods and sauropods shelf, so I'm now just using this little place for, like, extra storage with all my other random crap. Now, for some other things, there are 3 new figures in my Paleozoic shelf: the Schleichduckliosteus, the Kenner Dimetrodon, and the Collectae Dimetrodon. Now, for the, it's kind of hard to say this one. I believe, for now, they're called armored herbivores, but that's not exactly correct. It just features ceratopsians, ankylosaurids, pachycephalosaurids, and stegosaurids. And the major difference is that the ceratopsians have been completely mirrored, and also now include the new Mattel Protoceratops, the Vegaceratops. I think the Regaliceratops is a new addition. So is the Styracosaurus, the Schleichpentaceratops, the Mattel Triceratops, and the Kenner Triceratops with battle damage. For the Ankylosaurid and Pachycephalosaurus section, there is the Safari Ankylosaurus, the Mattel Dracorex, the Dino Rival Stygimoloch, and both Kenner Pachycephalosauruses with capture gear. And for the Stegosaurus shelf, there are only 2 new additions. Those are the Safari 2019 Stegosaurus and the Kenner Stegosaurus, also with battle damage. Now, the small to medium theropod shelf probably has way too many new additions to count, and I'm probably going to have to use some excess storage to continue this little section. But for now, some of the major ones include the Mattel Solaris, I believe the Safari Ceratosaurus, the green Mattel Herrerasaurus, the Carnegie 2002 Velociraptor, Delta, the placement and reordering of a bunch of figures, including this Alioramus, and the Safari 2019 T-Rex, the Kenner Dilophosaurus, Kenner Snapjaw Velociraptor, and the Mattel Metriacanthosaurus. So those are all the major new additions. For the large theropod and also the sauropod shelf, the newest additions include the Baryonyx, the Mattel Sucho, the Papoallosaurus, and the battle damage Albertosaurus, and as well as that, this repainted Schleichtherizinosaurus. And for sauropods, the only new addition is that I got a new mint Carnegie Saltosaurus to go along with the one I repainted off screen. Now, as we stand up, we go to Miscellaneous, which has probably had some of the biggest changes, as it includes such figures as the, if you can see back there, the Safari Liopleurodon and the Safari Tylosaurus. Very hard to see, but it is back there. The Chaos Effect Tyrannops, the Funko Indoraptor, the Chatmay Liopleurodon, the Carnegie Elasmosaurus, the Chaos Effect Compsognathus, the Dual Attack Parasaurolophus, Amargaspinus, and Paradeinonychus. And up here is a brand new shelf, as we have the Pterosaurs and Archaeopterids shelf, which includes the new additions, such as, I believe, these Carnegie Quetzalcoatlus, the Safari Rhamphorhynchus, and the Safari Microraptor, and all the other ones you've seen in the other collection update videos, but they were misplaced. So, yeah, those are pretty cool. And as we slowly take a step down, we then go to the Cenozoic shelf, which has also gotten a bit of an expansion. The first new figure I want to talk about is the Papo Woolly Rhino, which is retired, and in my opinion, a great catch. If you can find it on Amazon, then buy it immediately, as well as the Safari Woolly Mammoths, the American Mastodon, and that's about it. And then last, but certainly not least, we've got the Favorites shelf. The Favorite shelf has a lot of new additions. The Favorite shelf starts off with the Carnegie Diplodocus, probably one of my top 3 favorite figures in my entire collection, as well as the Carnegie Caudipteryx. As we move a little further, you see some of the other Rexes from the last video, but the new Papo, I shouldn't say new, the first ever Papo standing T-Rex right here as a new addition, as well as the Thrash and Throw and Thrasher T-Rex. Now, the Thrasher T-Rex is probably the figure that is in closest competition with my Carnegie Diplo for being my most prized figure in my collection. So I hope you enjoy that. Hope you enjoyed this collection update. Comment down when I should make yet another collection update. And see you guys next time. Bye!